The regular season has come to an end. Woo! With all 30 teams playing both Friday and Sunday. And happy to bring you a doubleheader tonight here on ESPN as we wrap it up and get set for the playoffs. It's Inside the NBA. It's presented by Lilly, Ernie Johnson. You know him, Shaquille O'Neal. You know him, Kenny the Jet Smith. And Charles Barkley. I was going to say something and I decided not to.
Should have said it, Ernie.
Let's take a look at the highlights of the Nuggets and the Spurs. No Wemby tonight for San Antonio.
Don't need them. We won 62 games.
Bunch of starters for Denver sitting, but Joker needed one more game to reach the NBA awards minimum, so he was in there and was very effective in his time in there.
That was nice right there.
Carter Bryant.
Watch this, Kenny.
Straight up and down.
Just straight up and down like he was on a trampoline.
Julian Strother floating in, and then
You could just get guys off the street as long as you got Joker to win a game.
Joker had 23 and 8, played 18 minutes.
Wow.
Yep, he got it done. De'Aaron Fox.
Baby Van Exel.
So at the half, it's 70-56.
I like that.
Hey, this Roddy kid was awesome tonight.
Yes, he was.
Alan Tunis going to work.
That's how I used to dunk on you, Chuck.
Yeah, you did.
Strother with a little euro.
You don't even come back from that.
Look at San Antonio coming back, making a game of this, Stephon Castle.
Shaq was a borderline Hall of Famer. That doesn't surprise me.
You want some more Carter Bryant?
Yes, we do. Go get that, young
Tell you
fella.
what, the Spurs know how to draft players and develop them, boy.
So easy.
System
You
is
take away
back.
you put away Harper and Castle. This team got some great picks.
Now here's your guy Roddy with the pick.
Yeah, Roddy was great down the stretch. Hey, I'll see you somewhere down the line.
128 to 118 is your final. So Denver locks up the number 3 spot in the West with that win, and that means they will take on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. On we move to the Lakers, home against Utah.
There we go with that sorry music again.
See if Denver had
Jazz.
lost and the Lakers had won, which they did, they would have been 3 instead of 4. But
Oh, here come Old Man River.
Throw it down.
Nah, you don't have to. Just lay him.
Come on, man. His dunking days are over.
Oh, you tripping. His
Okay,
dunking days not
I
over.
can't joke now.
oh,
It ain't over.
DeAndre Ayton up top,
He's got more fast break points than anybody in the league this year.
22 and 10
Oh,
for
he ain't going to dunk it there. Oh.
Told you.
LeBron 18, 4 and 6.
Oh, kill him, Bronny. Kill him, Bron.
Bron's on the bench right now.
No, Bron played tonight.
Little Bron.
Yeah. There you go.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are talking about the final night of the NBA regular season, and the Inside the NBA crew had a lot to cover. The Nuggets beat the Spurs. The Lakers beat the Jazz. The playoff picture is set, and Shaq and Charles Barkley are breaking it all down. Let me get into it. The regular season is over. Ernie Johnson welcomed everyone to the final doubleheader on ESPN. The Nuggets took on the Spurs. No Victor Wembanyama for San Antonio. The Nuggets sat most of their starters, but Nikola Jokic needed one more game to qualify for NBA awards. So he played. And he was very effective in his time. He had 23 points and 8 rebounds in 18 minutes. Kenny Smith said, "You could just get guys off the street as long as you got Joker and win a game." That is high praise. The Spurs' young guys showed out. Carter Bryant had some nice plays. Stephen Castle was solid. The Spurs know how to draft players and develop them. But it was not enough. The Nuggets won 128 to 118. Denver locked up the number 3 spot in the West. That means they will take on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. Then the crew moved to the Lakers game against the Utah Jazz. Charles Barkley joked about the sorry music playing. LeBron James was doing his thing. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Shaq said, "Throw it down. Throw it down." Chuck said, "No, he does not have to. Just lay it in. His dunking days are over." Shaq said, "You tripping. It ain't over." Then they showed DeAndre Ayton. He had 22 points. He has more fast break points than anybody in the league this year. Shaq was impressed. Then Bronny James came in. Shaq said, "Oh, kill him, Bronny. Kill him, Bron. LeBron was on the bench. Bronny hit a shot. The crew was having fun. Charles said, "We cannot say nothing bad about Bronny. We do not want Bron rolling up on us on center court." The Lakers won 131-107. They finished as the number 4 seed and will take on the Houston Rockets in the first round. Charles Barkley made a joke about DeAndre Ayton shooting 101 times. He said, "Pass the ball, man." Kenny Smith corrected him. "I think he was 10 for 14. Charles said, 101. It is all about where the slash is, isn't it? The audience laughed. Then the crew talked about the play-in games. The Golden State Warriors will face the Los Angeles Clippers. Charles Barkley said, "The Clippers are going to beat them." Kenny Smith pointed out that Kawhi Leonard was not playing. But Charles did not care. He also talked about the Portland Trail Blazers. He said, "I am worried about my size, man. This is a handful right here." He was talking about his sons. He said they are going to have their hands full. The audience was confused. It was classic Chuck. Then the crew discussed the Western Conference playoff picture. Ernie Johnson said, "Denver is number 3. They get Minnesota. The Lakers get Houston." Charles Barkley asked, "Are those boys going to play?" Luka and Osti. And Reeves. Shaq said, "That's a wrap. The Rockets are going to advance." Charles said, "If those 2 guys do not play, the Rockets are going to beat the Lakers." Ernie said, "From all indications, that is not decided yet." But Charles and Shaq agreed. Without Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, the Lakers have no chance. The Rockets are fully loaded. Kevin Durant is playing at an MVP level. Amen Thompson is a defensive menace. Alperen Sengun is a handful in the paint. The Lakers would need to be fully loaded just to compete. And even then, Charles is not sure it would be a close series. Shaq pointed out that Jokic has always had his way with Rudy Gobert. So, the Nuggets have a favorable matchup in the first round against the Timberwolves. Charles said it is a shame about Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic. They both sat out the last 5 games of the regular season. Luka has a hamstring injury. Reeves has an abdominal issue. That is tough. The Lakers are getting a huge break? No, they are not getting a break. They are missing their 2 best players besides LeBron. It is a disaster. So, here is the Western Conference playoff picture. The number 1 seed is the Oklahoma City Thunder. They will play the winner of the play-in between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Phoenix Suns. The number 2 seed is the San Antonio Spurs. They will play the winner of the play-in between the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. The number 3 seed is the Denver Nuggets. They will PLA. Why the number 6 seed Minnesota Timberwolves? The number 4 seed is the Los Angeles Lakers. They will play the number 5 seed Houston Rockets. The play-in games start this week. The Warriors and Clippers face off. The winner gets the Spurs. The loser gets another chance against the winner of the Trail Blazers and Suns. It is going to be chaotic. And Charles Barkley is already guaranteeing that his dream team, the Charlotte Hornets, will win. But that is in the East. We will get to that later. For now, the West is set. The Nuggets are the 3 seed. The Lakers are the 4 seed. The Rockets are the 5 seed. The Timberwolves are the 6 seed. The play-in teams will fight for the 7 and 8 seeds. And then the real fun begins. Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley will be back to break it all down. They will argue about who is going to win. They will make fun of each other. They will say things that do not make sense. And it will be entertaining. That is what inside the NBA does best. So here is my question to you in the comments. Can the Nuggets beat the Timberwolves in the first round? And can the Lakers steal a game from the Rockets without Luka and Reeves? Let me know. I read every single comment. As always, like, subscribe, hit that bell. We are building something special here. I will see you in the next one.